One. We got Warwick's Warpath. Let's do another prediction. We have Cho'gath's champions. Alright. Everyone get your prediction in. Who is going to win game 2? As we have Annie versus Ezreal in the top lane, Veigar versus Leona mid, Wukong and Warwick versus Master Yi and Cho'gath bot lane. Game 2 is underway. Calm before the storm. Minions have spawned. So contains a whisper of light. Game 2 is underway. Veigar, going to be looking to make this game as long as possible and stack that passive. Oh, I keep doing that. So we have Annie top, Ezreal top, Leona mid, Veigar mid. Boom. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. Item-wise, we got Leona with the only support item. Master Yi took a lot of damage there from Wukong and Warwick. Cho'gath also taking a lot of damage here too, but lands the double Q. Huge for the Cho'gath. Master Yi greeting and staying behind, not letting them push this wave in. I don't think it matters. Warwick and Wukong hit level 2, and it might be first blood here on the Cho'gath, but he gets away with barely any health left. Warwick and Wukong might get a turret here. They don't proc their demolish. What are they doing? What are they doing? They are heavily pushing this wave under the tower. Oh my god, Warwick Q's through Master Yi. Oh my goodness, the heal saved him though. Warwick, you need to stop queuing under tower. Master Yi and Wukong trading autos now. As up top, nothing much really going on. Ezreal got a pretty big CS lead as Ezreal was the MVP for the Cho'gath champions in week 1. I mean in day 1. Master Yi taking a lot of damage from Wukong here. As Cho'gath still level 1. Gets the knockup on the Wukong. Wukong ease in. Warwick does not want this Master Yi to live any longer, and he might just get the kill here. Has the movement speed. Will he get one more auto? And he backs off. This guy's trolling. And now turns his attention to Cho'gath. Cho'gath might be in trouble now. Cho'gath gets the double Q. Huge for Cho'gath, and now he might want to fight. And the Wukong does not like that though. Yeah, this Warwick's trolling his ass off. But so far, we look at the CS's. Veigar, heavy CS lead mid. We've got a pretty even CS count top lane, and pretty even CS count bot lane with a slight edge towards the Wukong. But this Veigar, already doubling the Leona CS. And that's what you want for late game, is this Veigar to get lots of stacks. He already has 9, which is probably pretty good for a bot, I would say. Warwick gets the cannon. Tries to CS under tower. Not his best ability. Oy. Still not much action in this game so far. No kills. Cho'gath getting hit by turret shots. Warwick taking a lot of damage as well. Q's through, hits his sphere. Wukong may here to be deciding this fight as he chases down nobody. Never mind. Lands onto Master Yi. Master Yi alpha strikes. Oh, Master Yi might be in trouble here. Wukong. Warwick. Warwick and Wukong. Oh my goodness. As Wukong gets first blood onto the Master Yi. My eyelash. What the fuck? Can you not? I said look for plates now. Master Yi and Cho'gath forced to CS under tower now, as Warwick and Wukong take a massive CS lead in the bot lane now. Veigar still has a massive CS lead mid as well, as he is now at 11 stacks. How have you only gotten 2 stacks since I checked on you last? Another fight here in the bot lane. Cho'gath really low. Wukong and Warwick trying to kill him, but do not get the kill. Master Yi in trouble here as well. As Warwick and Wukong look to push this lane while both enemy bot laners are gone. Still not much action happened up in the top lane. Annie forced to back here. Not much happening in the mid lane either, just Veigar absolutely dumpstering this Leona in the CS department. As Warwick and Wukong continue to push. Cho'gath very close from being back in lane, so they have the health advantage. As Warwick looks to back, Wukong wants to stay though. They get Warwick to cancel his back as Wukong goes in on the Cho'gath. That might be a bad decision here. Cho'gath lands his Q and an auto, but decides not to go any further. As Wukong and Warwick both backed. Master Yi and Cho'gath looking for plating here. They do get one. Will they get two? They don't have Demolish. Warwick and Wukong are pretty close. They might try to fight here. Warwick Q's over Cho'gath to dodge Cho'gath Q. Huge play from the Warwick here. He has ultimate. Q's through Cho'gath. Will he ult? He does. This might be kill. As, wow, KS, Wukong, what the fuck? Wukong gets the kill onto Cho'gath. What a play from the Warwick there. Wukong now 2-0. Early lead here for the Warpath. Wukong and Warwick trying to maintain their lead bot lane. Massive CS lead. As there's pretty much a massive lead here for both mid and bot. Oh my god, this might be another kill for Wukong. Master Yi ghosts away. I think he's going to make it out. I think Cho'gath's going to make it out as well. Yep, he does. Clutch Q there from Cho'gath. Vhagar. Still absolutely dumpster firing this Leona. As the only real winning lane so far for the champions is the Ezreal, just like last game for them. Ezreal might have to carry this champions team again. Cho'gath taking some damage from Wukong. Cho'gath clearing the wave, gets the Q onto Wukong. So Master Yi makes his way back into lane. This might be a fight here. Oh, but fears the Master Yi away, but he's still ulted. He might try to go in on this Wukong. Wukong might be dead here. Will Cho'gath land his Q? Cho'gath, you land your Q. This is the easiest kill ever. And they back off. Master Yi does not take no for an answer though, as Wukong uses his heal. Cho'gath Q's nothing. Ezreal getting some plates up top lane. This might be his third plate pretty easily here for him. Warwick still trying to fight here. He does get the plate there. Warwick trying to hold this Cho'gath and Master Yi from getting any plates. Any more plates, I should say. Taking a lot of damage here. Here's them away. Warwick taking a hefty amount of damage and needs to back off. Top lane still not doing too much. Mid lane still not doing too much either. As Vhagar seems to have a 50 or 40 CS lead. As Master Yi and Cho'gath run away from this 2-0 Wukong. Vhagar now has picked up 150 gold bounty based on his CS. Wukong ease the Master Yi. Uh-oh. Wukong going for the 2v1. Master Yi in trouble here. He lands both of his ults on both of them. Oh, it might be game over for this Master Yi, but it does not matter. He W's through everything. Please fucking nerf him, please. Stackers versus early game? Yeah, for sure. As they push the tower, they might easily be able to get one plate, maybe two here. Ezreal going for his fourth plate up top lane. As they do get one plate pretty easily. Will they get two? I don't think it will. Oh, they might. If they actually focus it, Wukong. And they do get two plates. Good for them. As we got another fight here, mid lane, Leona gets the stun onto Vhagar. Vhagar trying to return some blows, misses his cage. I don't think that's possible, but apparently it is. As Vhagar trying to trade autos, pretty out of mana here for him. Bot lane still not doing too much. Top lane, Ezreal decides to walk all the way back to base. Interesting, he's going for the scenic route back to base. Oh, Warwick might be in trouble here. Warwick Q's over the Master Yi. As Master Yi ghosts, will he get the kill? Q's over. What are you doing, Warwick? How did he not die? What? Are they trolling? I think they're trolling. Master Yi trying to clear the wave, so is Cho'gath. Plates have dropped. As Annie gets the stun onto Ezreal. Nothing's really going to come from this, I don't think, though. They are trading autos. Ezreal almost kills Annie. Ezreal gets first kill on Annie. Oh my goodness, what a play from the Ezreal. Ezreal might have to carry this game as Master Yi turns his attentions to Wukong. Cho'gath lands the Q onto Wukong, but Wukong lands a stun. Lands a stun twice. And he gets out safely. As Vhagar turns his attention to mid tower. Where was Cho ult? I don't think he understands what his ult does. That's the thing. Warwick and Cho'gath 1v1ing here. Captain versus captain. And he backs off. Ezreal. Pushing top lane. If he was actually like targeting the minions, he would have easily gotten that tower. As he backs off, as Annie is now back in lane. Master Yi makes his way mid lane. Veigar very close to getting that tier 1 tower mid. Veigar lands his cage on the Master Yi. I hate that ability so much. Lands the Q. Does he ult the Master Yi? That's a kill if he does. Ult the Master Yi. Oh, he doesn't have ult, but the Q kills either way. Veigar now fighting Leona. Lands his cage. Lands the W. Trading autos now. Lands his Q. Leona might be in trouble here. Leona makes it back safely under her tower. As Cho'gath trying to defend this double push from Wukong and Warwick. Cho'gath waiting for Master Yi to come back, but he seems to be all mid now, as he's taking a lot of damage from Veigar. This Veigar is an absolute problem. He's sitting at 68 stacks. Pretty bad, but for a bot, that's pretty good. This Master Yi is being very greedy. Veigar completely whiffs his cage. Ezreal and Annie might be trading some blows here. They do. Annie lands a stun. Ezreal poking Annie down, so will Annie towards Ezreal. As Veigar might be in trouble here. Leona went in on the Veigar, but Cage gets him away. Cho'gath sitting AFK bot lane. As Leona and Master Yi look to do some damage to the mid-tier 1. Leona might die to turret here. What is she doing? Mind control into Cage, yeah. Ezreal and Master Yi backing, both decently low. As Wukong and Warwick try to push. Ooh, they get knocked up from the Cho'gath. As Cho'gath's trying to take the 2v1, this might be a bad fight for the Cho'gath, but he managed to get out safely because of it. Ezreal making his way mid lane here. This Veigar might need to look out for him. Veigar trying to kill this Leona, but Ezreal has other plans. Veigar cages. Ezreal completely whiffs as the cage stuns both of them, and Veigar gets out. Great cage from Veigar as Wukong gets a little bit of damage off from the Cho'gath. Ezreal pushing mid lane. It is now a 3-person push mid lane with Ezreal, Master Yi, and Leona. If they hard focus this tower, they should be able to get it. Veigar making his way back, and they gave up on the tower. Warwick and Wukong easily get bot tier 1 tower though, as they continue to push the wave. Warwick completely whiffs his ult on the Cho'gath. That would have been an easy kill. As Veigar tries to 3v1, he might be in trouble here. Leona gets the shutdown onto Veigar, and they easily get this tower. As they continue to push, Warwick was trying to get tier 2 tower bot lane. Ezreal and Master Yi look for tier 2 mid now. Wukong has other things to say about that though. Wukong baiting Master Yi under tower. As Annie still pushing, split pushing top lane. Might be able to get this tier 1 top. But all eyes on mid right now. Veigar makes his way back, lands his cage on 2 different people, gets the kill onto Master Yi. This Veigar is an absolute problem. Veigar continuing to push mid as Annie got the tier 1 tower. Top. Both captains facing each other down in the bot lane. As Warwick tries to push the lane to his best of his ability. Gets the knock up. Warwick now needs to back off as Ezreal and Leona get the tier 2 turret mid, which was also an objective bounty. Leona and Ezreal taking a lot of doing a lot of damage to this Wukong. As Master Yi looks to join them. Warwick might try to do some battle against the Cho'gath, but they back off as Cho'gath tries to make his way mid now. 4-person push mid for the champions. Cho'gath trying to path his way over there, seems a little confused. Veigar lands the cage onto Leona and Master Yi, but they both get away. Now Annie might be in trouble. Will he land the stun? Veigar gets the kill onto Master Yi. Huge. But Cho'gath eats up Veigar for breakfast. Ooh, my goodness. Cho'gath lands the double stun. But kills neither of them. Cho'gath trying to poke this Wukong down as Warwick tries to split push bot lane. Wukong trying to defend this inhibitor tower mid. As Warwick crashes a wave into the tier 2 tower bot. He might look to get it. Master Yi is here though. Annie and Wukong staring down this Cho'gath as Ezreal comes back in to help him. Cho'gath taking a lot of damage though. They heal to get away. Cho'gath one more Q from Annie and he's pretty low. Annie wants all the smoke. Veigar misses his cage. Veigar ults the Ezreal and Ezreal is dead. This Veigar is a menace. We have a 1v1 here down bot lane. Warwick and Master Yi both get pretty low, but neither of them die. Veigar needs to do some damage here to Leona. Gets down pretty close to dead here. As they push tier 1 turret mid, they will easily get that. Master Yi pushing bot lane. Warwick trying to push bot lane even though Master Yi is down there with a wave. Master Yi looking for tier 1, but realizes Warwick is coming, so he turns to fight. Warwick getting the kill. Will he ult? Ult Warwick, ult. There you go. Any Qs. Good enough. Leona gets the stun onto Wukong. Ezreal doing big damage as Leona gets the shutdown onto the Wukong. Veigar taking a lot of damage here now too. And Ezreal gets the kill onto the Veigar. Warwick getting poked down by the enemy team. Might be in trouble. Ezreal doing a lot of damage. Leona lands the stun. Warwick might be dead here, and he is. Leona gets the kill onto Warwick. Wukong and Annie trying to push the wave away from this inhibitor tower. Let's check how many stacks Vhagar has. 119. He has 400 AP. This Vhagar is a problem. Ezreal taking a lot of damage, so is Wukong, but Vhagar kills the Ezreal before he can ult. As Tibbers now doing a lot of damage here too. Will Vhagar catch up? Will Annie catch up? Why is Master Yi sidestepping? Master Yi. Will he die? He does. Dies to Annie. Annie taking damage from Cho'gath now. Pretty low. Vhagar has something to say about it though. Vhagar doing a lot of damage to this Cho'gath, and the Warwick gets the kill. Great showing from the Warpath so far. Wake up, oh my god. Wait. Vhagar and Wukong trying to push bot lane. As Leona and Warwick try to 1v1 in the mid lane, but nothing comes from it. Vhagar and Wukong easily getting the tier 2 tower at mid. Our tier 2 tower bot. Ezreal might be in trouble, but backs off. Gets stunned by the Annie. Wukong and Vhagar pushing bot lane. Are on top of the inhibitor tower. Will they get it? Vhagar doing lots of damage to the turret. As they land the Q onto Master Yi, they do get the turret and turn their attention to this inhibitor. Vhagar doing a lot of damage as Wukong gets the kill on Master Yi. And Vhagar gets the kill on Leona. Vhagar misses his cage, didn't think that was possible, doing a lot of damage to this Ezreal. Ezreal 1v1 against the Vhagar. Ezreal has no care in the world for the fight though as he dies to the Vhagar. And Vhagar easily gets the inhibitor. This Vhagar is an absolute menace. Does he just end the game here? Huh. Vhagar getting one Nexus Tower. But looks like he does not have the minions to get the second one. Master Yi. Oh, Vhagar, if you just stand in your cage, you're good there. Vhagar ghosts away though. Vhagar is fine. Tries to back there. Don't back there. Don't back there either. Don't back there. Certainly not there. What are you doing, Vhagar? You're just toying with the Master Yi. It's pretty funny. Now he's in a pretty safe position to back. As Warwick and Wukong try to 2v1 the Leona mid. Warwick looking to try to do some damage to Cho'gath here, but he is severely outmatched. He needs to be careful. Ezreal doing a whole lot of damage to him. Why did Ezreal ult backwards? Looks like Master Yi got a kill onto Wukong. Ezreal got a kill onto Annie, and Vhagar is in trouble now too. Uh-oh. Vhagar getting a lot of damage on this Master Yi. Is trapped in the cage with Leona. Leona lands the stun. Vhagar doing a lot of damage back. And gets the kill on Leona. This Vhagar is an absolute problem for the enemy team. Cho'gath pushing bot lane. Red buff made it possible. The one auto on Leona? This guy doesn't have red buff. What are you talking about? Cho'gath trying to fight the Wukong as a lot of turrets were just taken. Oh, the buff aggro on Leona. Okay, I got you. Annie lands the stun onto Master Yi. Master Yi might be in trouble. Wukong ults, and he dies to Annie. As Annie and Veigar try to kill the Leona, doing a decent bit of damage. And the Leona falls to Veigar. Veigar doing lots for his team right now as they push with 2 super minions. Cho'gath trying to defend. Ezreal. Decent enough wave clear to defend their base, but another super wave is coming in. I'm gonna fight my breakout bot lane here. Veigar lands his cage, Annie gets the kill on Master Yi. Ezreal gets a kill on Wukong, Veigar gets a kill on Ezreal. As Cho'gath falls to Veigar as well. Or Cho'gath falls to Annie, sorry. Leona is here to back them up though. Leona gets stunned by Veigar's cage. Leona tries to get the kill on Annie, but she does. Looking towards Warwick now too. This Leona, Giga Chad. Leona trying to kill the Warwick now. The 1v1. Lands her E. Lands her Q. Misses her E that time. Warwick in big trouble here. He needs to run. Leona gets the kill. Oh my goodness, Warwick. That was embarrassing to watch. They are pushing mid. Tries to clear this wave. Oh my god, Master Yi just got deleted. This Veigar now has over 1,000 ability power. Oh my goodness, he is a menace. Leona might die here too, Veigar. This Veigar gets another kill. He's up to 14 kills. Oh my goodness. Late game Veigar, baby. 1,000 AP. Yep, cage is broken. I'm telling you, cage is so broken. Ezreal making his way back up mid. That's the only reason I put him on my team, because I complain about him so much. Veigar. Somehow missing the cage. I swear to god that's not possible. My god, Q just did half of Master Yi's health. Didn't want the bot saucing on you. It's funny. Warwick. Bit of a stalemate here right in front of the inhibitor tower. Leona lands the slow but not the stun as Leona goes in. Ezreal hits his ult on 2 of them. Annie might be in trouble. Cho'gath gets the kill onto Annie. Warwick also in trouble here. Cho'gath tries to Q him, but Ezreal gets the kill instead. And it is not looking good for the Warpath here as 2 of them fall. Veigar and Wukong are bot lane. They need it back. This might be an easy inhibitor turret for the champions here. As they are clearing the wave. Will they be able to get the tower though? Ezreal does a lot of damage to it. And we have a demolish proc. And then they've turned their attentions to the inhibitor now, and it looks like they will easily get it. As Veigar still pushing for some reason. Wukong now behind them. Will he try to fight? Taking a lot of damage from the Ezreal. Annie back in the action. Walks in, does nothing, walks away. Wukong. And he gets the kill into Ezreal. Here comes Veigar. Veigar absolutely melting Leona. And the Leona lives. Veigar still trying to chase. What is he doing? What is Blood doing? Master Yi trying to defend this wave from the inhib, but decides against it for some reason, and this inhib's gonna fall. Warwick's Warpath now has the bot lane inhibitor. Veigar trying to 1v1, and Master Yi's dead. Bye bye. That was really funny to watch. This Veigar is looking at a 1100 AP and still not even full build. Leona lands the double stun. And Veigar might be in trouble here. Cho'gath lands the Q onto Annie. Maybe Annie's the focus now. Annie in trouble. Leona chasing her down. Ooh, misses the E though. He blinked? Yeah. This Veigar is a absolute behemoth. Wukong now trying to turn his attention to the Cho'gath. Warwick's not too far behind him. Uh-oh. Warwick. I mean, not Warwick. Wukong. In trouble here. Cho'gath is landing every single ability. But Wukong seems to get in the way unless he gets cut off by the Ezreal or Leona. They don't have any care in the world. They turn their attentions back mid lane. Ezreal, Leona, and Master Yi all pushing their way through mid lane, trying to get some sort of pressure onto the Nexus. Warwick trying to clear the wave to his best of his ability. Veigar is here, doing a lot of damage here, and gets the kill onto Ezreal. Leona might be dead. Warwick gets the kill onto Master Yi. Leona trying to escape. Wukong gets an E and Q onto her. This Leona is fast as hell, but Warwick does have move speed towards her, so Leona might not be alive here much longer. Oops, Warwick trying to catch up. Catches up and he fears her back, but Leona buffers it with her E. What a play from Leona. As Cho'gath gets tier 2 turret bot while they were chasing Leona. Annie using Tibbers to clear the wave. As Cho'gath tries to meet them mid but decides not to show himself. Why does the music keep fucking pausing? That pisses me off. Veigar gets the kill on Cho'gath. Let me rewatch that. I missed that. What does Cho'gath do here? Veigar lands the stun. Oh my goodness, this Veigar. This Veigar is massive. Ezreal seemed to have gotten a kill on Warwick up here. From way downtown. Master Yi looking for the Annie, decides to back off. As Ezreal is pushing mid. Wukong trying to get on this Ezreal. Nothing's really stopping this Veigar right now, though. This is his rift, and he just completely one-shot the Ezreal with his ultimate. Veigar. Let's see how much AP he has with his back. Annie trying to fight the Leona bot lane here. Leona probably wins this. But Annie does have stun up, so she should be able to get away, but Leona kills her before she can get stunned. Veigar does need it back. He has a lot of gold in his pocket, I believe. That's how I check that. There's a way to check that. No. As Vhagar makes his way back. Vhagar now has 1300 ability power. Cho'gath and Leona trying to clear the super minions mid now. As Wukong taking a lot of damage here. Master Yi got the kill onto Warwick. And Cho'gath gets the kill onto Wukong. Question is, where is Vhagar at all points of this game? He is the only real member of Warwick's Warpath right now. Leona doing lots of damage to him though, as Vhagar tries to run away. Cho'gath lands the Q, he might be in trouble, and he falls. 1000 gold goes into the pockets of Cho'gath. As Master Yi and Ezreal try to push mid here. They should easily get this inhibitor. As Ezreal backs before he even gets it. Master Yi seems to be taking it just fine though. Indians pushing into the tower as Master Yi is greeting for this Nexus tower. Warwick is here to stop him, so is Annie. Warwick tries to run away. Master Yi tries to run away, but Warwick gets him right in his path. Warwick maybe looking towards the Cho'gath here. Cho'gath has 8 stacks now. Lands the Q onto Annie, and Annie might just be dead here. Ezreal gets the kill onto Annie with his ult. Still pushing mid. Warwick trying to do some damage here, but he just completely ends it as Cho'gath gets another kill. Cho'gath now up to 382 Heartsteel stacks. As Vhagar needs to back to defend his Nexus. 1 Nexus turret falls for the champions. Will this be it? Ezreal trying to clear the wave. Vhagar now is here. Vhagar will kill them all if he's... Oh my god, he just absolutely one-shot Ezreal. And he is absolutely one-shotting the Cho'gath too. Why does he keep trying to cage that? Wukong chasing down the Ezreal. Master Yi is here though. Vhagar will one-shot the Master Yi. And Master Yi's dead. This Vhagar is an absolute menace. 1350 AP. Now turns his attention to Leona. Leona taking a lot of damage as well. Vhagar 20-5. With 247 CS. Vhagar and Wukong make their way bot lane. Warwick and Annie trying to clear the wave mid. Trying to end this game now. Warwick gets the kill on Leona. Wukong and Vhagar are still split pushing bot. As Annie taking a lot of damage here. Cho'gath missed his Q. And he gets the stun on Cho'gath, so they should be able to get out pretty easily now. Cho'gath is kept making ground on them. This Warwick doesn't seem to have that much move speed. And he gets Q'd by the Cho'gath, gets a bunch of damage from the Ezreal. As Wukong is here to try to defend them, and he falls to the Cho'gath. Wukong doing a lot of damage here, but Ezreal kills him. Vhagar, will this just be a base race? Cho'gath trying to kill it, but Vhagar gets the inhibitor and backs. Yeah, I didn't know it was Monkey King either until yesterday, so now we have Monkey King. Vhagar doing a lot of damage to Cho'gath. As he pushes his way through mid. Oh my god, look at that move speed from Warwick. Vhagar gets the kill. Vhagar now up to 21 kills and... I click him? 1496 ability power. Should get 1600 off this wave. If he understands how his passive works. Oh my god, now he's getting Ezreal now, and Ezreal's dead. Veigar up to 1500 ability power. But they do have an open Nexus. Leona and Master Yi trying to push the bot lane. Annie making her way bot to join Wukong and Veigar. Annie been pretty quiet this game. As, oh my god, Veigar cage is so fucking broken. Holy shit. Veigar gets the kill, and Annie gets the kill. I think he's the only one where that's the case. Why, though? Why don't they name it just Wukong? Just weird. Veigar backs. As a 2v1 happens bot lane, we have Wukong and Annie versus Cho'gath. Cho'gath takes a lot of damage as tries to run away. Wukong still trying to close the gap. But this Cho'gath seems to be able to get away. Oh, walks back in for some reason. Ezreal doing a lot of damage to the Wukong. Wukong greeted a little too hard for the Cho'gath. As Ezreal. Oh, Warwick's now here too. As doing a lot of damage to Ezreal, and Ezreal's dead. Veigar makes his way here too. This might just be it. Annie and Warwick trying to push the wave and get this last inhibitor tower, as Veigar is here as well. Apparently he started out as Monkey King and they just never changed it. Oh my god. That Master Yi just got destroyed. And Cho'gath falls to the Warwick as well. Leona taking a lot of damage from both of them. As Leona runs away for her life. And this might just be it, everybody. Oh, now they're running away. Why are they running away? Push the tower. Push the fucking tower. Veigar, you literally one-shot their entire team. Veigar now up to 1566 ability power. Leona walks right into the Veigar cage, taking a lot of damage here. And is she dead yet? No, she's not. She lives, trying to stall for her teammates. As Veigar gets the kill and looks to end this game. Master Yi tries the kill, but goes right into the cage, and Veigar gets another kill. 25-5 for the Veigar. As he looks to end the game, or not. Just do a little dance over here, okay. Yeah, this Veigar is an absolute menace. They get the inhibitor tower, I mean the Nexus tower, and they look to end the game. 3 out of the 4 Warpath are here. Wukong trying to kill the Leona. Veigar also trying to kill the Cho'gath here, as Cho'gath almost might kill Veigar here. And he gets the stun. Wukong trying to kill Cho'gath. Just go for the Nexus, it's right there, it's open. Annie stuns the Leona. As Leona gets the stun back onto Warwick. And they are trading blows here. I don't know why they're not just autoing the damn Nexus. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Ezreal ults. Master Yi gets a kill onto Warwick. Will this just be Winions? Winions? Oh my god, Winions. They're trolling. Winions win the game for Warwick's Warpath. Oh my goodness. What a absolute banger of a game. Holy